everyone, and welcome back to our Take on Cruise with Shannon and Roger, or Roger and Shannon. My name is Shannon McKee with Access Cruise, and as always,
I'm Roger Blum with Cruise and Port Advisors, and we are back in sunny Miami Beach, Florida.
That's right. We are in Roger's hood today, right? We snuck in the backyard of a neighbor.
That's right. A neighbor of ours is actually down in Key West, and we know how to get into their backyard. So here we are, but let's kind of keep it quiet.
Actually, they gave us permission, but it is such a beautiful view. We came down here anyway. Some of the cruise boats are coming by. Some of the tourist boats are coming by, looking at all the gorgeous houses on Miami Beach.
Yes, but it's daytime, so for those of you who watched one of our previous broadcasts, you know that for Shannon's mom preferred the evening cruises.
She did, because she liked to look in everybody's houses. She was a peeping Tom, what can I say?
There's all of these secrets coming out, but not a secret. There's more big news in the cruise industry.
There is. Last week we saw so many changes at the top with different promotions and changes, and now this week there are even more. So one of my favorites is, of course, Albino di Lorenzo. I love working with Albino over at MSC, and we just want to say a big congratulations for his promotion to Senior Vice President overseeing destinations in the Americas or in the U.S. and the Caribbean.
That's right. Port operations, government relations, and Albino is a super guy. Many of you know Albino, so hats off, congratulations, Albino. Also over at MSC, Lynn Torrent is coming back to the cruise industry. Many of you may remember Lynn. She was with Costa Cruises. Okay. She was EVP at Carnival for a while, and now she's coming back to the cruise industry at MSC Cruises USA as EVP of Sales and I believe commercial and commercial. So welcome back, Lynn.
And other changes at MSC, because we also saw that Ken Muscott is leaving MSC, so it'll be interesting to see where he goes next, because he has been a long time cruise industry executive, and so I'm sure he'll pop up somewhere.
I'm sure we'll see more of Ken. Besides for that, both Shannon's company and my company are platinum members of the Florida Caribbean Cruise Association,
yes.
And they had a big announcement this week.
Goodness.
Let me start off with Michelle Page. Michelle Page has been I don't want to say an institution because it makes it seem like she's been around, but Michelle is an institution in the Caribbean and in the cruise industry. Michelle has been promoted to the CEO of the Florida Caribbean Cruise Association, and the president is now
Adam, and I knew you were going to do this to me. We've been practicing saying Adam's name all morning, and now I'm going to say it wrong on film.
You did very well, Adam.
Adam, there you go. His last name.
Adam Cicerano has been promoted to president of the FCCA. He's been senior vice president for quite a few years. He's with the FCCA a long time, and he's the perfect person to carry on the whole legacy of what the FCCA does, bringing the Caribbean together with the cruise industry, as well as various different projects in the Caribbean. Yeah. So it's big news.
Congratulations, Adam. We're really excited for you, and I'm sure there's going to be fantastic new initiatives coming out of the FCCA.
Absolutely. So what about earnings calls that's coming out recently?
You know, there have been several earnings calls this week, and I think across the board they were a little disappointing. I think the cruise lines were expecting a little bit more, but that's okay because the outlook is still very positive. Well, maybe the first quarter has not performed at the level that they wanted it to. I think looking forward, they're seeing the bookings going up and up and up. I sat in on a call also this week that had some travel agents on it, and they were all very positive. They said that their bookings are through the roof and that they're higher than even they were in 2019.
Yeah, Omicron definitely put a damper on the first quarter,
yeah.
But everyone's optimistic. Things are looking good. Volume and occupancy on the ships looks real good. I know Frank Del Rio has been a little bit more conservative, been really firm sticking on pricing. So their occupancies might not be at the same level as the other guys, but looking ahead, things are looking great unless what was his quote?
Black swan event happens. So let's all keep our fingers crossed for the cruise industry. No more black swan events, right?
I like the movie, though.
Yeah, the movie was good.
The movie was
I
good.
Like the actor.
Oh, okay. Well, we're looking at different things.
Obviously. What else is going on in the industry?
I think those are really big things. Next time we get together, we're going to discuss some of the conferences coming up. There's a really good variety of conferences. So stay tuned next time. Shannon has definitely some things to talk about on those.
Absolutely. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.